3, 2, 1. Whoa. Oh my god!
We had not seen. I'd not seen it in person yet. Had you?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It is a cake. It's a cake.
This is lunch, mate.
Is it
You're
cake?
about to cut it for us.
Why is B-Dubs looking so menacing in the background? What's going on?
I would also like to say, I am the virgin.
What a magical joy for us to finally be IRL in the same place. We're together. It's so awesome.
A go-kart is a cart that rolls into children's hospital rooms during their darkest and worst day and brings a little light to them during those dark times. And these carts have now gone around the world, and we're going to continue that mission through the charity events.
I'm going to be good. I'm going to be nice to Joel, as long as he doesn't try to take Etho from me.
Love for Etho's mum. Only $1 from Etho's mum. Boat Boys forever.
Can we reveal you? Person from the curtain?
It's Mumbo
It's
Jumbo!
Mumbo Jumbo!
It's Mumbo Jumbo!
Oh, Mumbo, thank you for joining us
I can't
for the
believe he's
Hermit charity
here.
stream. What do you have to say to you?
Thanks, Mumbo.
Great stuff.
Mumbo is here.
We've got Skiz on the drum.
And we got Ollie on the keys, baby!
Me? I don't have anything cool to do. And we've got a whole bunch of cool musicians with us this weekend, for the Hermitcraft Gamers Outreach charity show.
I got something from last year you probably remember, and that is the Jason Momoa jacket with B-Dubs modeling it. Look at this. Wonderful.
Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, with a foam puppet, legally distinct from a Muppet, created by Hex Dawn. Hey, I need a helmet. I got a small head. Scar, hook me up, bud. Hey, there we go. Look, it fits. I can't see much. The visor's working. It's a functional visor. Thank you so much, Scar.
I want to give a big shout out to Coco Bats. Coco Bats, Julia, you know Julia, creating all the amazing Hermitcraft merch out there. Throughout the event, you'll see the graphics, the notifications, as you can see down at the bottom lower third. You'll see all those donations popping up. Those are all done by Coco. Those animations, all of that.
I'm doing a segment called The Silly Games. And it's like a variety game show where each round is ridiculous. Imagine WarioWare, but a real life game show.
It hurts! That hurts, Gran! No more. Those are mean this year. They didn't hurt last year.
What is that?
Put your hands round it.
I know, I'm so... I know it was already.
What is in the box? Solidarity Gaming.
Oh, that is Woody in this box.
That is Woody in the box.
Here he is.
Okay.
You can keep him. We have no.
All right, Cleo, you're up next. Center podium, please. Center podium, please.
John Williams level stuff. And John was my favorite music man. And you are so dynamic, just like he is.
Goodbye.
So big thank you to everybody for coming out once again, and all the newcomers to the event. We really appreciate it. So yeah, I didn't know I was making the speech, but there we go.
Amazing.
Oh, and then we'll put this guy.
Let's hear your liner.
Alisa, thank you. Cloverwolf, thank you. Guys, we're getting so close to 100K. Oh! We did it! We hit 100!
You good?
We hit 100K!
It literally knocked me off my wheels. And nobody came to help. I was just on 2 wheels, floating in the air, calling for help.
Gem yield help. You know, there's some mechanics in there. There's like some. Oh my god. There's like a metal like canister down here. Chat, listen. That is more than I thought. I've got 40 more of those.
I will come and sign up. Yes.
Then you gotta sign the giant banana.
I've got to sign the banana as well. Wait,
There's a giant banana. It's currently at Martin's desk.
is Mumbo and the giant banana two different things, or is that just a nickname that we're giving?
Mumbo is around here somewhere.
Got to go and sign it right now, I think.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
False! False!
Guys, I gotta go be silly. Okay, make sure this guy's not silly while I'm gone, okay?
You're gonna win, right?
Well, of course.
Obviously. Duh. Good luck!
You guys haven't hurt me yet? Do you want to hurt me? They're being very nice.
Oh, no, just a little Look, this is what feels like on the Do you want this?
Yeah, go. Do it.
Oh, yeah!
Casey, thank you. Joy, thank you. Madeline, thank you. Oh my gosh, that hurts. No.
Kid, there's a party on the weekend. Yeah, the creepers be creeping. And I keep on minding, even though I'm dying out of work.
Like I said, I'm not in zombie form right now. I have taken a potion of weakness and I did the golden apple thing because apparently they don't like dead people fly. It's real rude. It's like super rude. So I'm just human Cleo for the moment.
I don't know. All right, let's have your guess.
They don't wear glasses though, do they?
Come on.
Ren?
It is incorrect. It is not red. Twix, smuggling my path, thank you, Team Cross. Oh my gosh, it's generally just hurts. It just hurts, guys.
Howdy, Cleo. Jumpet here. Hi, Joe. I got hair in my face. Hi, Jumpet. Hi. Are you eating your own hair? It looks like you're eating your own hair.
You know, I think that might be a sign of a vitamin D deficiency.
I think it might be a sign that you probably need it cut.
Yeah, I might need a haircut. You're
Mhm.
probably,
You
probably
probably
not wrong.
Yeah, you probably should. I can go do that now. We can get scissors.
I'm gonna get a hairbrush. 1 sec.
This is why people want me as a buffer between them and Joe.
I can't see the signs past your hat, dude.
No. Never giving up the hat. Never
Dude,
gonna
can you-
give up the hat. Never gonna let you
Ren,
down.
Ren,
Never
stop.
gonna
No, like, actually, Ren.
sorrow.
The sheriff.
Well, we meet again. You may be a toy, but I didn't come to play.
Ready? Yep.
It's my stream now, guys. I'm taking over. Nothing happened to Kel, but I'm sure. Fine.
Silly games time. Good luck, Cup. Boom. You got this, bro. You got this. Good luck, Pearl. Left hanging. You hate to see it.
Guys, I'm gonna play peekaboo. Where did he go? There he is. Where did he go? There he is. I want to use jersey. Cam, there is a wardrobe full of washed used jerseys. If you want one of them.
Cleo!
Hello, everybody. This is an artist in my community. This is Crystalite. She has made a little zombie Cleo spawner.
Does it spawn zombie Cleos in?
It depends on how close you get to it.
It depends on how close. Okay, so be careful.
The little zombie Cleos are mean.
Right.
Oh, now you're on your knees. What keeps happening? It's looking good.
I just said a bad word.
We're in streamer mode.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't my stream. It was Joel's, so I'm in the clear.
He's streaming on YouTube. That's even worse. I told them to look at your feet when it's time. Do you have them? Yeah.
Got the squawks.
Yeah.
I hurt my hips.
Yeah, I was very proud of him when he finally set it up. It's Pearl! Hello. Hi, Pearl. Hi, lovely.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna clean this up for them.
Well, I got one.
And then it'll be like, yeah, I did you a nice favor. Let's ignore the fact that I stole from you, you know? If he gets mad at me or anything, I'll just go to the ocean and put all of them in. and then he can deal with live happy guests, you know.
Kaleido, we've got Epileptic Nerd, Hello Hot Guy Fan, hello to Jesse G, Miles Under, Stupid Mel. We got Cora with the $5 as well. Hello to Power Plays. Hey, Gambit. We got Jupiter Magpie.
There we go, there we go. Nice. Skiz, give me a beat.
I'll do it.
No!
I'll do it.
Wait, is that the bubble? No. Okay, it's thinking about it.
Fire and hole.
It's that.
Ah! Stop!
Sorry to you guys. We should have warned you. We should have given the warning.
That was too close to my ear.
It's all landing on me.
That was way too close to my ear.
Guys, I gotta go sign Mumbo's bottom. 1 second.
The anticipation is so painful. What if it's a dud? Please have mercy. No, it's getting closer to me. Ah!
Oh, Mumbo's down.
I mean, is this necessary?
Yes.
Is this necessary is the question I'm asking.
I'm scared to shoot Cleo, but not that scared. Just terrified.
I'm already dead. Yours is massive. What the heck? Stop hitting me. Stop it. How's his got such a big one?
Come say hello.
And then Skiz stole him. Skiz stole him already.
But no, donation.
I'll make him come over next.
He's taking his time over at Skiz's. I'm gonna have a hard time stealing it.
Hey, hey, hey. Max Blunder, do a backflip. All right, bet. Not a chance. Not a chance. You actually believed? I should learn how to do it. So
It's not as loud as you think, Green. It's just like a little pop. Fire in the hole!
It's so louder than you think. It's so louder than you think. Whoa!
How's it going, guys? It's me. I'll sit here and eat some fruit with you guys.
Put your hand in a bag and pull out one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. And
It is one between you. You look stunning.
Congratulations, your first
IRL winner, Green and Scott.
I nominate Jimmy.
What?
B-Dubs nominates Jimmy. What?
I accuse you
Of? Why?
of being a demon.
What?
Brother! Why? Why? Yeah? I just felt like it.
All right, Cleo, how you feeling about this?
I've always wanted to cut ether in half.
Okay.
Install
That's got to be the nose at least. We still need to do the nose for the one. Do it. One nostril, dude. One nostril. Go. Go. Oh, Kristen, thank you for the 10. Blue Jesse, thank you for the 5. Oh my goodness, that hurts so much. Phone, thank you for the 5. Alex, thanks for the 10. Bookfish. Guys, I'm falling apart over here. My nose is hurting so badly. Oh my goodness. Not the other nostril. No.
The rules about the drunk. I've been drunk various times before.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
That is a triangle, almost. It's the top part of the triangle. It's a bigger triangle. It's a cat's ear. It's a mountain. It's the pyramids. It's Mumbo climbing a mountain.
It is Mumbo climbing a mountain! It's Mumbo climbing a mountain! Wait, Martin, take off your blindfold, see what you've drawn. That's Mumbo climbing a mountain.
I'm tying a knot. I got gel nails put on before this, and now I'm trying to tie a tiny knot, and I feel like I have claws. Like, why did I do this to myself? I can't use my own fingers. Hello? There we go. There's movement happening. I must leave you now, chat.
Did you put the mushroom?
This mic is live.
Oh.
It's in the fridge.
Which one?
It's in the fridge. I put the mushroom in the fridge.
Which one? There's
I gave it a stage to put in the fridge, but it's in those fridges.
It ain't now.
It's in a bag. All right, I'm coming.
It's
not
all the whimsy. It's all good. It's all good.
I don't like the whimsy.
All the whimsy.
The whimsy's making us stale.
No. Do not knock the whimsy, false.
No, but that his version of whimsy. It's whimsical to win.
We appreciate the whimsy in this
it's
stream.
It's more whimsical to win, guys. I believe.
I don't know if that's
Athena?
how whimsy works.
Athena.
So, yeah, Jimmy's dead. Unfortunately, you can still hear his voice.
We can't know if False is drunk until she reveals her role.
And doesn't. Okay, well, I will figure that out. Two potential drunks are Ren and False.
I love the drunk is my favorite.
But this is something a little special from our pal in the Great North. So this will, just to be clear on this, they won't be signed by Etho, but we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna have some fun with it. Etho let us do this, and that's very nice of him. So
Thank you, Skimble Shanks, Emily Bragan. That's a weird Christmas tree. Thank you, Miss You JJ, Emerald Lappin, Gabrielle, Galaxy Gal for the 5, Joe's Tapes.
Well, Ren's out there right now, so it's not yet because he's hosting it.
He is hosting it.
Which by the way, who gave Ren the role of hosting a Q&A?
I mean, after last year?
Exactly.
I don't know if you guys remember last year. I remember last year.
Yeah, man.
That wasn't. It was odd.
Yeah, it's just I'm being
felt bad for Jim.
I feel bad for Ren, to be honest. Actually.
Yeah.
Come on. All right, this is scuffed. Good. It's as scuffed as it needs to be. It's silly. All right. Pearl made these. Pearl is a talent and an icon, and a legend, and a trooper, and Australian as well. All of the things that Pearl are and more. How silly.
Jim, you're up. Do you want to go centre podium for me, please?
Let's move you down.
Luck.
Luck was green.
Mr. Wizard seems like a very lucky guy.
Mr. Wizard does have a surprisingly amount of good luck.
1, 2, 3.
No, it doesn't work.
He never stood a chance.
B-dubs, malfunction. It's
Oh no! No! Oh! We got reloaded, baby!
Wow,
We got reloaded.
okay. Insane.
Oh no, I'm
So
out.
no!
It was rigged.
I had the safety assistant there.
Jim, I don't know. What do you think?
Here we go.
No, run! Wow.
He's way too happy. He's way too happy.
He got chased all the way down the line, man.
I got him.
Good
I got
job.
him.
Good. Look at chat. They're so happy.
We're still a little just congested, but we're getting there.
Yeah, both of us can't really go near Scar because of the danger.
Yeah, genuinely. Like, by the way, that's why Scar was alone in the intro.
Yeah,
because
gotta isolate.
I've got lip.
There you go.
Lip me.
Go on. Yeah. And I need.
I don't even think it has drums in the original cut, right?
It might not, but I'm happy having
Yeah, do you use like any conditioner?
No conditioner.
You don't condition?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
We got Mr. and Mrs. Wizard. Hello to
Mr. Wizard, what?
Tower family. Thank you very much. Post-it note number 98. Let me see some post-it note numbers in there.
Mind putting that on for me?
Yes, of
and
course.
giving us a lovely fashion show. Incredible stuff.
You're the drunk.
James been on the drunk.
You're a big drunk, and I'm
Chat.
the virgin.
I think I'm drunk.
Let this be a lesson not to do alcohol.
And to stay celibate as well.
Wait, which
and to stay celibate.
Can we just say for a moment, did B-Dubs look great in that jacket? The man just like. Also, B-Dubs is like the coolest guy ever. I'm so happy he's here. This is the first time I've ever met B-Dubs, and I was so happy. I came rolling in on Friday. I was a little late. Things have been dynamic, and I roll in there, and I look over. I'm like, B-Dubs. I was so excited. Oh, and he is just as ever amazing as he is in videos and on streams in person.
Princess Grace, Peyton Place, trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't fight it, but we tried to fight it.
I'm also sorry this is happening.
Oh, Tango, you're not.
Graham, get back here.
Wait. Oh, there's two more left. Here they go. That thing's heavy. I just want to make this work. Oh, shit. Oh, it's jammed. It's jammed. No. Here, it's this one right here.
God bless America. Who's my favorite hermit? Me. Next.
That's a trick question.
Polar rails.
Etho. Etho. We were talking earlier, like, what if we got to meet Etho in real life? We decided we can't meet him because he could never live up. Cool that he made it here. He's got all sorts of things. He's fighting medically, and if he gets anything bad from anyone here, it could really hurt him. So it's just to look after him. All of us have been like using disinfectant wipes on all our stuff. I can feel you. All right, next picture. It's even, by the way. It's 7-7 in this round.
Go, Etho's desk.
It is Etho's desk! And that is the end of the round.
Mumbo, this one's from Annie Murph. Hermitcraft is one of the longest running and most beloved SMP. What do you think the secret sauce that keeps the group coming back season after season is?
High altitude.
Ah, yeah. I mean, dude,
He's got a lot to say.
he's got so. That's a wonderful answer, Mumbo. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad that you're co-hosting this. You're just wonderful. I love your face, Mumbo. Also, nice thumbs up, right? This one's from Alexa. The question is, have you read Pale White Horse AU ? Double smiley face thing?
I don't think I have, no. So AU, if memory serves correctly, stands for like alternate universe.
Yeah.
That's where they will take a SMP that you're in or a storyline that you've written, and they do sort of like offshoots and tangents from it, as though like, you know, the timelines have split and other things happen. I've definitely heard the name of that one, but can't say that I've read it. Have you read it all?
I haven't read it, but I have heard the name of
Yeah,
that one.
Cool.
I think
around
that is
fandom.
another one of those ones that I hear around the community a lot. Honestly, my biggest exposure to them all is Cherry. Like Cherry Fire, she introduced me to so much of that sort of stuff.
Awesome.
I think they're all awesome, and like kind of just to kind of reiterate in general, people always seem to come to my like Tumblr inbox asking permission to write AUs, headcanons, whatever it may be. Just do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't ever want, like, who am I to say no, don't be creative? Like, that's the whole reason that we do this, is to inspire one another, inspire people.
Lord Siphon, oh God, your hair. Joe is nearly free. Happy birthday, Etho. Okay, if you cut the hair then. Cut the hair. If we're cutting the hair, we're doing it on stream. Okay, get me a mirror then. Get me a mirror. If we're doing this on stream. Mitsplain, rip Joe's hair.
That I'm
You're
not.
not.
Yeah, and then I'll go for.
I'm gonna pretend to write things down.
I'll claim.
All right.
I'll claim I'm a.
Because
I'm a
otherwise,
soldier.
you're gonna look.
I need to tell chat.
You're chat.
I'm gonna claim I'm a soldier. Okay. Okay, we got a plan. And then if Scott gets any heat soon, then I'm gonna push to get him out.
Okay, but this is only like super early.
Sheep pop up in my life a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I mean, they are the derpiest of all the mobs. I think we can all agree with
They're
that.
pretty derpy. Yeah.
So, you take their hair off, the derp goes through the roof. They're ridiculous.
The fact that you can dye them all different colours as well, they're versatile.
You can flip them upside down.
A lot of options there. A lot of options.
Turn them into a lamb chop.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, I was muted. I must have hit the button again. How was that? How'd they do? Pups was the best part. That's what you like to hear. Pups the MVP. That's what I'm talking about. That's my girl. That's my Twitch crush.
Lightsaber.
Whoa! Nice! Nice! Oh my god! That awesome startled me, man. I can travel.
There we go. There. There we go. The fact it's floating as well just makes it even better. I powered the gay rainbow on Hermitcraft. It's me.
I got because I got Betty Hoots. I need
whoops.
booty gigs.
I shifted myself out of the game. From Crimson Cloud. Did you expect Cell to be so popular when you made him in the Exile arc? All hail Cell.
Yeah. Praise the fish. You know, not really. I was extremely bored and had nobody to talk to. And when you're 40 million miles away, things get a little weird. And I said, hey, I need you. And he was my Wilson. And we just took off, and it was a magical, magical time.
Jimmy just called a shot, and that's pretty funny for someone who's 4'2". Yeah.
Jimmy's 4'2".
No, he's actually about, what, 6'7"?
Don't do that.
Oh, I've lost B-dubs because I did the 6'7" thing. I'll try and take another bigger bite. I'm gonna get it everywhere. Oh, mum. Sure, what?
These nuts.
Is that a yes? Yeah, please go on.
It's bringing the memories back.
I know,
dude.
man. I know.
Listen, dude, I love you, but I got to tell you, when I got out there and spoke to you for the first time, your marbles were well and truly scattered all over the floor.
That's
you
actually
lost it
fair.
out
That's
there.
fair.
Yeah.
You know, I was eavesdropping on you guys, and I was listening to the conversation about Sal, and it got so weird. I actually had to back off. I was like, "Whoa, we got to figure out what else is going on out here," because that was too far for me.
Should have just left.
This one, Martin.
Hello.
A question from Joyce, and a weird one, sir. Are you ready?
Hit me with it.
Martin, who in the room would you deem most likely to poison a cupcake and give it to you?
Ooh. You'd want to instill more fear in me if you were going to kill me. Jono's got that smile. He would grin at me while I'm taking the
He just
bite.
looks devious.
You'd know the science behind poisoning me, I'm pretty sure.
Also true.
I would end up poisoning myself.
I was about to say, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
But would you do it, Ren?
Well, that is the question.
This is a doomed in every universe situation
Yeah.
again.
Mhm.
But I think you prefer more brutality. I'm gonna go Cub. I think Cub's got the
Oh,
science.
wow.
And the scars to take
That
me
makes
out.
sense.
100.
That tracks.
B, do you want to chuck me some of them? It's up to you.
I've got a lot in me, and I'm panicking.
Yeah, I got a lot of me as well. I think we're all mixed. Like, we just need to organize.
We got.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not even like I dislike
Pretty
it.
bad.
I can't be in the same room
Yeah.
as them. Yeah.
Pickles also, you can fry pickles. They're
Yeah.
great. Fried
Wondrous.
pickles with some ranch. Are
So many
amazing.
options.
Yep.
Listen, I've been known to eat a pickle and an olive at the same time.
Crazy.
Like a hat on the pickle.
Exactly. And the question is, what is your least favorite sound? Please try to replicate it to the best of your ability.
Ukulele.
They're going in the trash. Skiz!
You hit it. You hit it. What the heck? That's way too long.
Skiz, you gotta get those bullets out of that landfill.
So Mumbo, this question's from Maxwell. What are you most passionate about outside of Minecraft? Well, we all know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Bikes, hiking.
Yeah.
you know,
Let him
photography.
answer.
Sorry, go on, Mumbo, go on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good.
Great answer. Yeah.
Great answer, Mamba. Thanks, man.
Insightful,
Thanks.
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Could I see the blocked terms. Like, you don't need to comment. I know I'm hot. I know I'm a 10. Everyone knows I'm a 10. Like, that's the whole point. Arbitrary number values are bull. We understand that.
Thank you so much, Pearl.
What is that wig you're wearing, Joe?
Well, I thought Ollie cut my hair, and I thought it was going to be really dramatic, but
Let's
it
put it up
basically
here.
looked the same. And so I was like, well, if it's going to be a real glow up, I went into my wig bag.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I've got more wigs if you want one.
I've got plenty of my head already.
Okay.
But thank you.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
All right.
Well, thank you, Pearl.
Of course, Joe.
What is he talking
I love just listening to Ollie talk. We're all quiet, by the way, chat, because we're overstimulated.
If I could have any item from the auction, what would it be? No, I want the cardboard cutout of Mumbo. The good news is I have more than one. Only one of them's up for auction. Mumbo's coming home with me.
How do you feel?
Beautiful.
How do you feel?
Beautiful.